Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, in this video, we are diving into the fascinating world of wolves. So stay with us until the end of this video. Let's go. First, I will talk about the wolf family. Wolves are among the animals that have a significant presence in the northern hemisphere, namely Asia, Europe, and North America. In the past, humans hunted them mercilessly and this caused their population to decrease significantly in some areas. Most of the wolves found in the northern hemisphere are of a species called Canis lupus. However, different subspecies have been identified. The gray wolf and the Arctic wolf, the latter sometimes known as the tundra wolf, are actually two different subspecies. Many subspecies are named after their habitat. For example, the Mexican wolf or the steppe wolf. Since in some cases a subspecies is called by different names in different regions and due to the fact that sometimes gross mistakes occur in the naming of wolves, it is better to use scientific names to accurately identify each species. For example, Canis lupus, the Eurasian wolf, and Canis lupus occidentalis, the Mackenzie wolf, are both recognized subspecies. In general, coyotes, jackals, dingoes and domestic dogs are among the closest relatives of wolves. Okay, now we're going to talk about the sight of wolves. Wolves are skilled hunters. Their range of vision is much wider compared to humans. If the range of vision of both human eyes is 100 degrees, the range of vision of both eyes of a wolf is 270 degrees. This wide view allows them to act relatively reliably when hunting. Wolves also have a third eyelid, which is called the nictitating membrane. The third eyelid is located just inside their upper and lower eyelids, and when the wolf blinks, this membrane comes and goes on the surface of its eye. This membrane can protect the eyes against any dust or pollution. Wolves have yellow and round eyes, but they can see well in the dark, because there's a layer called tapetum lucidum behind their eyes that intensifies even dim lights. This layer makes the wolf's eyes glow in the dark like a cat's. Although this layer increases vision in strong light, the interference of reflected light rays can make the image darker than it should be. Okay, now we come to the selective hunting of wolves, which I know you have been waiting for. Wolves are an example of predatory animals. They usually prefer old or even young prey that are weak. This problem has many reasons, but one of the most important ones is not to spend excess energy. Young and strong prey are agile and there is a high probability of their escape which requires a lot of energy from the hunter, and this will definitely not be in his favor. Only 8% of wolf hunts lead to the death of the hunt, and this problem can clearly explain why carnivores such as wolves cannot have much effect on the population of their prey. Each adult wolf needs 2.5 kilograms of meat per day, but this amount is not always available. In each collective hunt, depending on the type of hunt and the number of wolves, a maximum quota of about 9 kilograms of meat is given to each wolf. This large ration often comes to the wolves either after a few days of starvation, or after that the wolves must expect a long period of starvation. Wolves' attack on humans is very rare, but it is normal to attack cattle and domestic animals, especially in the case of extensive habitat destruction. The reason for this problem is a lot of meat and lack of escapability in domestic animals. But this issue is also worthy of consideration, because if wolves feel the presence of humans, they will not approach cattle. Wolves are only willing to take such risks when they have to choose between starvation and the possibility of being trapped and killed by humans. We come to the next title of enemy Greg. Wolves are at the top of the food chain because they are not usually hunted by other animals. However, predators such as grizzly bears and polar bears, Siberian tigers, scavengers and of course humans may threaten its life. Although it rarely occurs, wolves have been seen in some cases killed and eaten by their own species. It should be noted that wolf hunting by other animals is usually due to overlapping habitats and common food, which causes a series of conflicts between them and eventually the wolf may be killed. And finally, we come to the most important title of this video, Secrets and Interesting Facts About Wolves. 1. To urinate the wolf cub, its mother should massage its belly with her warm tongue. 2. The first paintings of wolves in caves in southern Europe date back to 20,000 BC. 3. Wolves are not good guard dogs, because they are naturally afraid of strangers and instead of barking at them, they hide. 4. Wolves are the largest members of the Canidae family, which includes domestic dogs, African hunting dogs, many types of foxes, and several types of jackals. 5. Wolf cubs are usually born between March and May. 6. The eyes of wolf cubs are blue at birth and gradually turn yellow from 8 months of age. 7. Wolves run on their paws, which helps them stand quickly and turn quickly. 8. Wolves have about 200 million olfactory cells. Humans have only 5 million cells. Wolves can smell other animals from a distance of 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers. 9. Wolves were once the biggest land predator the world had ever seen. The only places they didn't grow were in true deserts and rainforests. 10. Under certain conditions, wolves can hear sounds up to 6 miles away in the forest and 10 miles in the open. 11. The duration of wolf pregnancy is about 65 days. Wolf pups are born deaf and blind and weigh only 1 pound. 12. A hungry wolf can eat 20 pounds of meat in one meal, which is similar to a human eating 100 hamburgers. Thank you for watching this video so far. If you like the video, please like and subscribe and tell us your opinion about this video in the comments.